negotiation of a so-called two-state solution is a prohibitive act, because the land belongs to God, and He determined the boundaries of the Jewish state and who has rightful ownership. It is time to tell the Palestinians and the rest of the world that there will be no two-state solution in the territories of Gaza or the so-called West Bank, because that is simply not their territory. It belongs to us. If the Palestinians want a state, they can establish one in Jordan. There is already a near majority of them there. By fact, the past 80 years of turmoil in the Middle East was a result of British rule and the creation of states that never historically existed, such as Jordan. This paved the way for the Palestinians to declare sovereignty in our land. The British also established a government for Israel, whose system of governance causes problems to this day, because it is not in accordance with Jewish law as codified by Maimonides. They declared Israel can justify its existence as a people of a history and a religion. Which leads to my next point. Judaism is not a religion. We are a people bound by laws. In the entire 5 books of Moses, you will find Jews described as a holy nation, Kal Kadosh, a chosen people. We cannot allow other nations to separate anti-Zionism from anti-Semitism. You cannot make the case that you are not an anti-Semite if you are against Israel. You're in reality calling for the destruction of the Jewish people. If someone wants more evidence of our claim, look in the Torah. The land of Israel is mentioned more than 1,000 times. So when Israel begins to make a case for its existence in front of the blasphemous organization called the UN, by saying that Israel's history is a result of a pogrom or because it is a democracy, they are hurting our ability to be taken seriously on the world stage. And it eventually results in perpetual violence. The real reason Jews live in the land is because God gave it to us. The Canaanites lived in that territory of what is Israel, then God gave it to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. God said that those who will bless Israel will be blessed, and those that will curse Israel will be cursed. It is therefore comforting that for the first time ever, a few months ago, Bibi Netanyahu addressed the UN and mentioned this verse.